that time of week again. It is time. Wait a minute. This isn't right. Hold on, we gotta fix this. That's better. Let's try that again. Hey everybody, it's that time of week again. It is time for Wine a Little Wednesday. And this week, it's Halloween, my absolute favorite time of the year, as you might be able to tell. So, I'm going to be doing something a little bit more special this time around, and we are going to be pairing our Victorianbourg wines with Halloween candy! Woo! Candy! Oop. That one fell on the candle. Oops. That one's for you. So, Halloween candy and wine pairing is something that I keep seeing online and memes and funny jokes about it. So I wanted to try and give it a little experimenting. So this is the first time I'm doing any of these, so we're gonna see how it goes. So come on, let's get started. Okay, so I scoured the internet, thank you Google, for information about Halloween candy and wine pairing. And I found a couple of sites that were actually quite useful in terms of giving me specific types of candy and what types of wine that they pair with. So I'm kind of improvising based on what the suggestions that they gave me, and I'm going to put the links for those websites down below the video here so you can check them out yourself. But we're going to get started with our first one, which is Traminette Special Selection and Jolly Ranchers. Seems like an unlikely pairing, but the one site said that Jolly Ranchers go really well with Gewürztraminer. Since I don't have a straight Gewürztraminer in the tasting room at the moment, we're going to use the next best thing, which is our Traminette Special Selection. Ooh, now I've got to choose my Jolly Rancher. Got watermelon and blue raspberry right here. Ooh, and then there's a grape one too. Well, we're going to just pick blindly. Okay, we're going to try it with the watermelon one. Let's see how this goes. Let's try it out. So let's see how it pairs with the watermelon Jolly Rancher. Well, it's not awful, but I really think watermelon may not be the best choice to pair with our Traminette Special Selection. Oh, the second sip was actually a lot better. It kind of mellows out the tartness and acidity in the wine, and it balances out the sugar in there too, because the wine's so dry and the Jolly Rancher is so sweet that it kind of meets in the middle. It's not awful. It's just not great. Okay, anyway, we're going to move on to our next pairing. Alright, next up is one that I'm not 100% sure of. Well, I'm not really sure of most of them, but this one got me a little bit scared all the way around. So the sites that I looked up said that candy corn is really good with, oh no, I lost it, sweet whites, rich whites, and sparkling whites. So I chose to do candy corn with our Chardonnay. So I know candy corn gets a bad rap. Most people think it's garbage. Most people won't even touch it. But it's not all that bad. I honestly would like to know what it's really made out of, though. The texture's a little weird. Oop, I just broke that one. We won't use that one. So, we're going to use the Chardonnay, which is, of course, one of my favorites. So, Chardonnay and candy corn. Oh, I still got a little bit of that Jolly Rancher in there. Of course, I love that. Maybe I should go for one of the pumpkins. Okay, so the candy corn pumpkin. I'm probably going to regret this decision. I have to say, I used to love candy corn, but man, is it ridiculously sweet now. Again, second sip is a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe it's the candy corn. Maybe I just don't like it anymore. But it wasn't horrible, I guess. First sip is a kicker though. It never tastes that great. It's kind of jarring. But the second sip is definitely a little bit smoother. But Chardonnay, still one of my favorites. Even though it doesn't go with candy corn. It was an experiment. Wasn't a great one, but that's okay. We're going to move on to our next pairing. Hopefully, we'll find that magical Halloween, fantastical pairing that'll be great to just sip on after all the trick-or-treating is over. So let's move on. Did I scare you? No, I know I didn't. But not the point. Point is, we're on to our next combination, and that is going to be pairing Twizzlers. Now, according to this, that I can't read because I'm not wearing my glasses. Hold on one second. Okay. Twizzlers go really well, apparently, with full-bodied reds, semi-sweet whites, and sweet wines. So I chose to pair it with the Muscat. So we got some Twizzlers here. So I'm hoping that the Twizzlers will pair really nicely with this one. I'm still looking for that magical combination. So let's try it out. Hold on a second. Okay. I didn't think that costume changed through. Let's put my glasses back on so I can actually see what I'm doing. So, Twizzlers and Muscat. Here we go. Texture's just not right. That's not why we're here. That's not the point. I'm not critiquing the candy. Well, on first impression, the sip of wine afterwards is not as jarring as the other two combinations so far. So that's good. Let's see where we are in the second sip. It's not too bad, actually. I think it works well because the flavor of the Twizzlers isn't so strong. It's a little bit more of a toned down flavor compared to the candy corn and the Jolly Ranchers. So it doesn't interfere with wine too much, which is really nice if you're just going to sit there and snack on some candy and have some wine. I feel like so far this is the best option. So keep that in mind. We've got to move on to our next pairing. Ahoy there, mateys! Next be a pairing that I actually have high hopes for. And that pairing is our Kalika, which you've seen me use plenty of times in the past, and Hershey's bars. I'm just going with the regular milk chocolate Hershey's bar. You could try this with the special dark too, or even the almond, whichever you like. But I'm going to go old school and just do the plain old little Hershey's bar. And I'm thinking that this combination is going to work pretty well because it's just milk chocolate. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing in there to distract from the wine. Will it work? I don't know. But I'm thinking it'll be better than anything we've tried so far. So let's give it a try. This time I've got a pirate cup. Okay, bottoms up. I do like that one. It's milk chocolate. Okay, we had the chocolate. Okay, first sip, not so great. Let's try the second sip. Nope, still not so great. Not happy with that at all. According to the websites, Hershey should go with medium reds, light reds, sweet whites, and rich whites. I was taking a chance with the Kalika, but I thought that since it was just plain milk chocolate that it would work. I was wrong. We're not gonna finish that one. That one's gonna go over there now. Don't try that one at home. It's not great. It's not even good. Not even palatable. Don't do it, okay? Okay. Let's move on to our next pairing.